Hi, it's Julie. Welcome back. Today I want to share with you my absolute favorite travel organizing favorites. I have tried Victoria's Secret's bags. I've tried the ones that you hang that you can find at Target or Walmart or Ulta. I have just tried so many different things, and I always find myself getting slightly frustrated when I'm traveling, like where I can't see it, I can't find it, things like that, or I don't have enough room for certain things. But everyone carries a different amount of different products when they travel, and depending on how long you travel, you carry different things because of that. So I just got back from a 4-day trip up to Wyoming, and we went fishing and kayaking and to a rodeo. It was very outdoors related, beautiful country. It was really, really nice. And these are the things that worked for me. So I brought my laptop, and this laptop case is made out of neoprene. It's waterproof, and it's a sleeve, but it also has a zippered side pocket, if you can see here, where you could put your charger. You could put an external DVD player, which is what I brought. And it's got a lot of really good padding inside, and then also comes with this adjustable shoulder strap, which I didn't bring, I didn't use. I usually just carry it by the handle, but it does have this if you need it. So that's great, and it's really nice that it's padded well, has the pocket, and is waterproof. And I've bought this little, I don't know if it's Bobino or Bobino, I don't know. They're cord wraps, and they come in small, medium, large, and extra large. They have white, gray, a couple different colors besides black, and they range from like $5 to $10 depending on where you get them. You can find them in Barnes & Noble, a lot of different places. I found mine in a travel store, but I did link them below from Amazon, and they have just a bunch to choose from. I think I found one as low as $3 and something, but super convenient, easy to wrap around, and if you get different colors, you can easily grab which ones go to what devices if you need to have that as well. So these are really terrific for travel. Then the next thing that I got at Nordstrom, not during the sale, but I was looking around at some of the travel makeup bags that they had. They were all super expensive. I asked a woman there if they were in any other place in the store, and she said no, but she went into the back and came out with this, and I just thought this was so pretty. This is by Skinny Dip, and it's got this little loop here, and then inside you can see it's got a bunch of slots for your brushes, but I also put in my eye pencils, mascara, different things that can fit into these slots, because I don't bring quite this many brushes when I travel. It's got this nice flap here to cover the tops of your brushes, and then this will fit all of my makeup, my foundation, blush, everything except for my eye palette, which I pack separately, and I'll tell you why in a minute. But this worked out great. It's $25 by Skinny Dip. They have 3 different colors. They have this rose gold, they have a black, and then they have this really cute lips pattern, these big red lips. It's just perfect for me for travel. It's easy to see all your brushes, easy to find your makeup. What I ended up buying for my skincare was from M.A.C, and it's this, and it is called the Clearly M.A.C Rectangle, and it is plastic and see-through, as you can tell, and it carries all of my skincare day and night for travel. The zipper works really well. There's no problem with it. I like the quality of it. I like that the corners are kind of reinforced, but it is very expensive for a plastic case. I love the shape of it. I got 2 of them so that they could stack. Just in case I'm going on a longer trip, I could put my daytime in one and my nighttime in the other and clearly see which is which, but they could stack up on the vanity so that they wouldn't take up too much space. So you can find plastic containers like this at Walmart, at Target, at Ulta. As long as the zipper works well and you feel like it will hold up for a few trips, I suggest buying a clear plastic see-through container somewhere other than M.A.C, because these are very expensive for what you get. Then I ended up finding this, and this is by Stephanie Johnson. And why I got it, this is actually a large jewelry case. I don't bring a lot of jewelry with me ever on any trip, even if I'm going to Vegas and we're going out to dinner, anything. I don't bring a lot of jewelry. I'm very minimal when it comes to that. But what happened, trip before last, we went up to Estes Park and I brought a little Urban Decay Basics 2 palette that was brand new to me. I had never had this happen before, but I opened it up and you guys might get a kick out of this. During that trip, my youngest daughter got engaged, and the condo that we were staying in was owned or is owned by his parents. So my future son-in-law's parents. And I opened up my Urban Decay palette and it was just shattered. It was powder, black powder, dark brown powder flew out of the case all over their bathroom rug. Could not get it out. Shook it out, tried to spot clean it, could not, ran it through the washer, could not get it out. So I'm determined to never have that happen again. So because it's so nicely padded and I can carry my jewelry and rings, I would normally just throw them in Ziploc bags, but this is nice. This will keep them from being tangled. And if you wore watches or anything else like that, there's plenty of room in here. But I just got a little bit of this bubble wrap and covered up the palette, made a little sleeve out of it, and we'll put that in there. I could also put soft things that are dry, you know, as long as it's not like a liquid makeup or something. I could put in here if I needed more room. I could put in my Q-tips and like my cotton squares, things like that, or even an extra washcloth in here just to pad and make sure that this palette doesn't shatter and break in case it gets bumped around. So this is a great case. It is pretty expensive, but I found it on a great sale. I got it for $30, which is still pricey, but I got it for $30. It's normally $60, I believe. So I found it on Amazon in a light pink blush sort of color for $40. That's the lowest that I could find. This same size case and the same case except for the color. Next item I'm so excited about. I think it's super versatile. You get 5 of these portable travel shoe bags. They have a hook like this. They come in a bunch of assorted patterns and colors, which is kind of fun. So you can kind of differentiate your shoes and without having to open it and peek, you can know which shoes, you know, are in which bags. These are not large enough for men's shoes, but they do expand. They have a side pleat here. They do expand, and I will show you certain shoes that will fit in and some that will not, so you get an idea. These are excellent, and since you get 5, I normally do not take 5 pairs of shoes with me. So what it can also fit are 2 to 3 pair of bras, actually, depending on your size and if they're padded or whatever. But I can fit 2 to 3 inside of here, and it will keep them clean and separate and organized. Also, it can fit in a hair straightener and hairbrushes if you want. So these are just great for organizing and separating different items that you're bringing on your trip with you. I got them on Amazon for $12.99 for the 5-pack. Then, not knowing that these shoe bags could actually hold bras, I bought this eBags bag specifically for that. Not knowing how many it would hold, however, and this is $9.99 for one. It's nice because you can see through it, and it's definitely the shape that is for bras, and it has this little carrying thing to it, which I love when you arrive in a hotel, that you can take these bags out and put them in the dresser that way, and so you don't have to worry about how clean the drawers are or anything like that, and you know exactly where your items are because they're stored in these bags. So this only fits about 3 bras in it, so the same as the shoe bag. So you really don't need this unless you specifically really like this, and it comes in different colors. You don't have to get it in this bright green. Then I got this from Dot and Dot on Amazon as well, and there are 4 bags. These are the medium. They have a handle on top and a zipper all the way around, and you can see through the top here. They come in these great colors. and you can put all your stuff in here. You can put all of your tops, roll them up or fold them up carefully. You can fit in jeans, shorts, pajamas, and just kind of color code. Maybe this is your bottoms, this is your tops, another one's your dresses. So convenient to stick into dresser drawers or even keep in your suitcase, because everything is self-contained, everything is neat, it keeps everything compact, and you can see it as well through this mesh. I love using these. I'm so happy that I got them. They are on Amazon for $26.99 for a pack of 4. You can also, I used 2 of them on the trip, and then for the third one that I used, I put in my hair dryer, which I put in the bag that it comes in. I put in my straightener, all my hair brushes, and then I put in a separate baggie some styling stuff for my hair. So that was really great. I could put this underneath the sink and then pull it out when I needed my hair products. So this worked out really well for me. And this I've had for years. I love it. I got it at the Container Store. It just folds up tiny. It's really easy to get back into this. It has a little clip and snaps, and it becomes your dirty laundry bag. It's got this cinch at the top. It fits a ton of clothes in here, and it comes in 7 different patterns for $4.99 at the Container Store. It's super easy to roll back up and stuff into that little bag for your next trip. I highly recommend getting this, because otherwise your clothes, your dirty clothes, get jumbled up with others. You of course can use plastic grocery bags for the shoe bags, for your laundry bag, but it really is nice if you can invest, especially this is $4.99. Over time, if you know you're going to be traveling quite a bit, to get a couple of these things to really help organize yourself. It feels better. You know, sometimes living out of a suitcase can feel a little chaotic. I'm really set in my ways. I like things to be in certain places. I love being organized. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you could find something that will meet a need that you have for when you travel. Hope you're having a great summer, and I will see you in my next video.